Hello everybody, welcome back to Truth Guitar Method. My name is Hijo del Gran Cesar, and my buddy Joe cannot be here today because he's so busy with like his new fancy job and all these other things. He called me and he said, hey, do me a favor, please do another one of the beginner lessons, and then post it, and then I'll call you back and we do some other stuff. So anyway, I know if you don't know, Joe has been so busy with like his modeling job and all that other stuff, and so I'm gonna be here to your service to help you. Okay, today we're going to be talking about chords, but not like what chord to play, but like things you need to think about when you're playing the chords, so that your chord does not sound like poopy, because there's good sounding chords and then there's like poopy sounding chords because some people don't know what to do. So today I'm gonna help you with that. Let's get started. I'm gonna talk to you about first the 5 rules. I am assuming that if you're watching this video, you already know how to read the chord chart. If you do not know how to read the chord chart, and you would like me to explain you, then put a comment in the bottom, and then I will show you. Okay, but the 5 rules of playing the chords. The first rule is curve your fingers. If you're left-handed or right-handed, doesn't matter. Curve your finger. Like if you're doing a chokehold and you're about to take down El Fierro, that's a wrestler from where I'm from, and El Fierro, you grab him and you take him down and then you beat him. Okay, like that. Curve fingers. That is the first rule. Use curved fingers when you play in the chords. If you follow that rule of curving your fingers, the next rule is easy, because you're supposed to use the tips of your fingers to play. Okay? And we do not use the thumb to play. I've seen some people out there use the thumb. And we don't use the thumb. If you think you use the thumb, tell me in the comments. I will fight you! But we do not use the thumb. We use the tips of whatever hand you're playing with. Normally, I think most people are like left-handed chords, so curve fingers and use the tip. I'm gonna give you some advice. No pain, no gain. It's gonna hurt a little bit, and you just need to like suck it up, and you need to do it. And if you do, chords are gonna sound good, your fingertips are gonna get strong, and it won't hurt no more. Curved and tips. Rule number 3, coming right up. The third rule is, so like you get a chord chart, and the chord chart tell you put the first finger here, the second finger, the third finger, and so on, and you know that stuff. Well, when you go to curve fingers and with your tips and you're about to press on the strings, don't touch anything else, or it'll try to, because touching the other stuff will get you some like buzzes, not buzzes, buzzes, zzz, buzzes, or it's gonna sound like a thumpy. Don't touch. Sorry, I had a elote. Don't touch anything else, okay? Because only touch what you're supposed to. What rule are we? 4. Rule 4. Rule number 4 is easy. It's my favorite one. Squeeze with your fingers. It's gonna be, like I said before, when you squeeze on the strings, it's gonna be a little painful. So far, we say you need curved fingers. You need to use the fingertips, okay? What's the other one? Fingertips. Oh yeah, don't touch anything else and squeeze. Those are the 4 rules. But there's one that is important than that a lot of people think about, especially the people that they refuse to ask for help from people who already know how to play the guitar, and they just play the guitar however, like get some tips, you know. This is a very important one. Let me get my guitar for these. Okay, look. You see this spot right here and the bottom of the neck. If you see this spot, when you go to place the fingers, your hand has to really like stay away from this part as much as possible when playing the chords. Like it could touch it, but try not to touch it. Let's say I was playing let's say I was playing the D chord. D chord is one here, one here, one here. And then, Well, now watch. Look at the space in between there. You see? We do not want to do this. We want to have a little bit of space. Not this, but this. Okay? Because that will allow you to move quicker from chord to chord. Because if you are touching it, it's like you're holding it like you don't want to let go, like somebody took your elote and you're like, give me my elote back. That is, you don't want that. Okay, so don't squeeze that part. Don't hold, like let it breathe. The only time you will have to touch it a little bit more is if you're doing a bar chord, you know, like one of these. Then that's a little bit touching because you have to use your whole finger for it. In no time, as you're practicing your chords more and more, you should be doing like a lot better. But follow the 5 rules. Curve fingers. Use the tips. Don't touch nothing else. Squeeze! And leave a little bit of space. You do those 5, and you're on your way for greatness. You can have all the elotes in the world. All the mazapanes. Oh man, I want a mazapan. Anyway, I see you later on the next one. I think Joel's gonna be back on the next video. Let's hope so, because this is like taking too much time and I have to like focus all my energy on my luchador. I have a battle next week. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play. I'm here spending my time with you guys. Okay, see you later. I know them. Bye-bye. Okay.